Nothing Scripted is filmed live at your mom's house.
Heading down to SRB. Don't even bother looking for me. Well, I'm going where the sand is to see. Heading down there to 38. Maybe stop by a Blasio. Have a drink and some greasy food. Well, I don't care what you want to do. Hanging here on 38. Yeah, I hear the Key West is kinda nice. Actually been there once or twice. Well, if you ask me is what I'd say. I'd rather stay with you on 38. Maybe drive over to DESTIN. See all those tourists there decompressing. Well, maybe it's just for the best if I stay here on 38. Got a girl over at Miramar Beach. She's kinda weird, but she's super sweet. Well, I like it when she wants to meet down here on 38. Yeah, I know that Jimmy thinks that margarita feels nice. Maybe I'll go there once or twice. Well, you can ask me and here's what I'd say. I'd rather stay here on 38.
You said start the
My
show.
mom
Now
and
you're
Betsy
bitching
both
about
know.
how I'm doing the
Yeah,
show.
'cause you're doing a shitty job.
I'm doing a great show. I'm doing a great job. So this is the point of the show where we like people to share it so we can get the viewerships up.
Yeah.
So would you like to do that? Because that's what I'm doing.
Teance, you need another beer?
No, I'm good.
Can I get a Diet Coke next time you come out this way? Thank you.
Is there any high noons over there?
No, that's not even alcohol.
Okay, yeah, this is a show about
Yeah.
all kinds of stuff.
Yeah,
I don't know
man.
if we'll be able to fit it all into this evening.
And we're
Yeah,
off
we
our
will.
game right now
We
thanks to
are
the sound issues.
Off our game, but we do have some
I'm good.
sponsors that we want to make sure are heard.
Yes.
Yeah, so Mike and Stacy at Modern Air meet all of your air conditioning, heating needs year round. They have a fleet of vehicles to take care of you.
New ones.
New ones.
Yes.
Stacy was really cool to the people that drive the trucks, because she bought them new ones.
I'm going to reclaim my time and say that
Yes.
Mike and Stacy are the people that you want to call.
Wait, I want to reclaim your time.
I want to reclaim some time too.
Let's reclaim all the time.
I need to reclaim
Reclaim
time from the last
4 months
5
of our
years.
lives. Can we reclaim those?
5 years,
Is
yeah.
that a possibility to get us back from since like March?
Seems
Yes.
I've struck a nerve. Moving on to Trailer Trash Mercantile.
Trailer Trash Mercantile, where if you want some camping apparel that's comfy, made in the USA, printed in the USA, and sold in the USA,
It's USA.
you need to go to trailertrashmercantile.com.
You don't even have to go camping. You can just be camped out on your couch.
That's
in
right. There's
comfy
some cool
clothes.
stuff, man.
Who else we got?
We have the next owner of the Beach Team.
You know, we have a video we could throw in there, the dark one.
I don't know why we
I
didn't do that.
I would say we shouldn't do anything out of the
No,
ordinary.
we don't
on
need to add that
today's-
right now.
I didn't mean today.
But
But we know
for
who-
future use, there's a great dark video that's represented on the Beach Team.
it's on 38 TV.
Whoever edited it, shot it, and wrote it is a freaking genius.
And
Just
so you
say
got
that.
Angie,
And
Chris,
humble, I'm sure.
Angie, Chris, Jennifer, and
Man, dude, you keep
Deborah?
doing this every week.
no, her name's Terry. We
Terry,
got-
Terry,
sweet.
Terry.
Yes.
You're the ones aren't remembering it. I remembered.
Yeah, we're not.
So yeah,
Hey,
Then going
Derek,
down to Conn's
did
Furniture.
somebody post to the 98 Road Rage page?
uh,
I did.
Not me,
He's
no.
saying I better be a sponsor.
I
Because
did.
usually when you're a sponsor, you actually pay cash.
Write
to
a check.
us. Yeah. But if somebody accidentally posted it on the 98 Road Rages because we had a bumpy start. to
no,
the-
not
to the
me.
thing.
I wouldn't do that.
I didn't do. I definitely didn't do it. I gave him a shout out though.
Yeah, I don't mind giving him a shout out, but if you want to actually be a sponsor, you got to cut a check. That's
Huge.
kind of how
It's
that
huge.
works.
It really is.
Oh, Matt Boyd says, I'm going to recall my taxes. I hear you, brother.
That's funny.
That's good stuff. And Cons Furniture, they are now in the warehouse. Give them a call at 850-424-4334. And if you can take it without having to have it delivered, you get a big old
Discount.
discount.
Yeah.
So give them a holler.
Fit it in the car.
That's right. Give them a holler, and you can get you some stuff.
Yep.
Stuff.
So
Cool stuff.
furniture and art and vases.
Stuff to make your
blocks.
home look more desirable during the time you are spending inside of it.
Yeah.
Go buy a table.
Or
Shout out to Gail. Hi, girl.
Hey, Gail. Oh, Gail's watching. Nice. Hi, Gail.
She's watching me now.
Congrats on your appointment.
We've already done that. And I actually said it wrong, so I'm not going to try it again.
That's why I said
Let's
appointment.
not try to do that. All right, moving on. Do we have, that's all the sponsors.
Yeah.
Right?
What about
Okay.
this thing?
Plastic cups
Yeah,
brought
yeah.
to you tonight. What do you mean?
The word.
If you've never joined us
Oh.
before, we have a hydration word every week because we care about your hydration.
we're not
We
running
want to make sure you are getting enough fluid in your diet. And
next week.
this week,
No, next week we'll do the baby opening the beer bottle. For
Okay.
The dad.
Anyway, it used to be a
Whatever,
drinking
stop-
word
stop
where it
bringing
was like
up
a
bullshit.
drinking game, and then it made somebody mad, so we had to rephrase it to the hydration word and pretend we cared about you. And this week, the hydration word is we're
Bollocks.
pretending we care about you. It's Facebook.
Facebook.
Aw.
Facebook.
So
Yes.
every time Facebook's mentioned, just
Anytime you hear Facebook,
swig.
you think about Zuckerberg and all of that.
And see if you can do one of those bottles on the baseball.
I wasn't mid.
Basketball.
I was
Yeah,
not
Wes is
mid-sentence.
reclaiming his time. I'm
I
gonna
am
give my
reclaiming
remaining.
my time.
I'm gonna give
I
my
was
remaining time
Pausing
to Wes.
does not
You can't
pausing for
pause.
dramatic effect does not mean I am done talking.
You people.
So Zuckerberg, if you saw him last week while he was in Hawaii on the surfboard, he had a shit ton of sunscreen on. So I just wanted to bring that up while we are streaming live on his platform.
Yeah,
Is he a pale?
is that?
he's safe.
Yeah.
Was he a pale individual?
We're on Facebook.
He
That's
looked
where
like
we are.
he had every moisturizer at Sally's Beauty Supply
Whoa.
before getting on that surfboard.
Wow.
There you go.
Safety is key.
In some.
When you have that much money, you want to stay alive.
Joyce Saltman said, Joyce Sunday says, pet peeve, realtor standing in front of Eden with a sold sign. But they actually sold it.
Gives you an idea of the delay.
Yeah.
So
So,
technically, there were some Civil War fights there, so I don't know if we should
Yeah.
keep that building alive.
Oh my gosh.
sorry
Are you
that's a pet
serious?
peeve, but they are a sponsor and they're very sweet ladies. And if they are very knowledgeable about real estate. So, there you go.
Alright.
All right. So anytime you hear the term Facebook,
You are
required
by.
Facebook
the
law.
CARES Act
Mm-hmm.
to take a drink of your tasty beverage, whatever that beverage.
That way you can get Medicare for all.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. No.
I know.
No, that's
I
communism.
can't believe I ever said yeah after we both did it.
Yeah, we did it. We did it. So you damn communist. All right. So if you don't have a tasty beverage, I was about to tell some communist jokes. So here you go. I'm going to step out because they suck.
They do
and I'm
not.
not staying in here for this.
Paul has fine-tuned his generosity, his love of family, his genuine appreciation of the work of others, and his own production as an artist. I see him enjoying life, and most of all, I witness his continuing dedication
one for
to the
Congress
art
now.
of writing. His care for his art has affected not only our generation, but generations yet to come.
Oh, I can't read them well with my glasses.
Uh-huh.
Ordered some stuff online the other day, and I used my donor card instead of my debit card. Cost me an arm and a leg.
Moving on.
Come on, that's a good one.
Last night I played a blank tape at full volume.
Yeah.
The mime next door went nuts.
See, that was an acting joke for you.
I don't get it.
He's playing a blank tape.
I don't need to get it. Is this you?
Yeah. I recently bought 51% of a vampire hunting company. So I'm now the main stakeholder. That was an investment joke.
Great.
This one's for you.
We got an apiary at home, but one of our birds of prey will only exercise at night to the sound of 80-cent pop. Our orchestral maneuvers in the dark.
Yeah,
I don't get it.
he gets it. He's a music man.
Okay, yeah, let Wes do this.
We got an aviary at home, but one of our birds of prey will only exercise at night to the sounds of 80-cent pop. Orchestral maneuvers in the dark. I don't get it.
What's the name of the band?
Orchestral maneuvers in the dark?
Yes.
What are you even talking about,
What
Paul?
are you talking about?
80-cent pop.
Okay, but that's still stupid. Is there a band called Orchestral
Yes.
Maneuvers in the Dark? Ooh.
Orchestra OMD. Helen.
Or
No,
just-
no, no,
no,
we don't
no,
know.
no,
So you
no.
gotta pull
Moving
in-
on, moving
No,
on, moving
you-
on.
no,
You
no,
can't
no. If you
call
gotta
in
phone home,
reinforcements
that
for
don't
your
work.
The
joke.
people
Lifeline. That's a lifeline.
Yeah.
I'm reclaiming my time. I stole money from a Dutch holy woman. She was a nunderweiser. She was an underweiser. All right.
No, that's,
All right.
These are the worst.
Come
I
on,
know.
no, this is good.
These
This is
are
a good
worse
way.
than the
These are
shitty
good
ones
for
you normally tell.
Facebook.
How about this one?
I don't know, but Lewis Kane says crap y'all keep cutting out.
Oh, I can't help that.
So,
What
happens if you swallow uranium?
Mm-hmm.
You get atomic ache. You know, if atomic sounded anything like tummy, that might be a good
It does.
dad
Atomic
joke of some
ache.
sort,
Atomic
but it
ache.
doesn't.
There you go.
What do you call a baby sheep between two sheets of plastic? Laminated.
See?
What do you call a Scottish lady who comes around and decorates your bathroom? Bonnie Tyler.
Did you get that 80s reference?
Well, I know Bonnie
music?
Tyler, and she's tiling the bathroom.
Did you say the?
Is that the joke?
I think you spelled the name wrong.
Well, I had to work with it being that she's tiling the bathroom.
All right.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's still terrible.
This one's a really good one.
Who's going to read it?
Starbucks are going to begin selling sorority pants. They're starting with cappuccinos.
Well,
You
granted,
like
that
one.
made more sense than the other ones.
You like
but,
that one.
But it's still terrible.
No, I hate
Look,
that one.
I didn't like that.
I
at all.
bought
I didn't like any of
45.
those.
I bought 45,000 jokes.
Oh my
Excel
God, you
spreadsheet.
got ripped off. I
You
don't
got
care. If you
screwed,
gave
man.
99 cents for
You got
And they said-
screwed.
any of these jokes, you got
You got
ripped off.
screwed, man.
You got them from China, probably.
No, and they sent me a bonus 10,000 more.
I bet
Yeah,
they
I bet,
did.
because they're all
I
shit.
bet they did.
No, they're all better
Here's
than
the
that.
thing,
I
you-
just couldn't.
You got screwed without the KY.
Yeah, you did.
All right, so those are done.
Thank God.
Woohoo!
Yeah. Let's move on to tonight's news.
Real life news.
I was watching that.
Coming to you from the beautiful 38 television studios on Nothing Scripted Highway, it's the news.
Let me share it again. Only have 20 minutes.
Liz said that tonight's mime joke is our theme.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, that's funny.
All right, so we've got a really cool blank screen here. According to Yale epidemiologists, the key to defeating COVID-19 already exists. We need to start using it. Now,
Yeah.
this is in here tonight because of the video that got shut down yesterday.
Yeah.
And
This is also Newsweek.
this is on Newsweek.
So they don't lie.
Yeah, they're usually pretty trustworthy.
Mm-hmm.
And a professor of epidemiology at Yale School of Public Health. The guy is an MD and a PhD. He says he has authored over 300 peer-reviewed publications and currently holds senior positions on the editorial boards of several leading journals. I'm usually accustomed to advocating for positions within the mainstream of medicine. So basically, we'll summarize this. He's saying a hydrochloroquine, Zethromax, and zinc are effective treatments if done early enough in the COVID operation.
Mhm.
This would back up the
Americans Frontline Doctors.
who came out yesterday and was subsequently taken down from Facebook, YouTube, and every other media
Twitter.
platform. Twitter,
TikTok.
all of it. They
You can find them on Parlor.
You can find them on Parler.
I uploaded it to our service, so you can get it there.
Yep. You can go to 38 television servers and see it there.
Liz has
Yep.
it.
Yep. So there you go.
There's that.
Just wanted to point that out. And he is not the only doctor, even excluding.
Yes, you could have just gone ahead there and not said anything.
Yeah, I could have.
Leave the big words
Even
out.
if you don't regard the American frontline doctors as credible, there are several scientists and physicians worldwide
Mhm.
who agrees with this same treatment.
You don't, yeah. On Facebook.
What is it? Hashtag white.
What? Well, that's
Hashtag
racist.
white coat doctors.
White coat doctors, yeah. So there
Wait,
you
is
go.
it doctors or doctors?
Or America's Frontline Doctor.
American
Well, look, it
frontline
came up
doctors.
as a thing.
America's
Yeah.
Frontline Doctor.
That should get us banned
Yeah, we'll see if the video gets taken down tonight because we brought this up.
because we talked about it.
29-year-old Florida man who got $4 million in COVID-19 relief funds buys a $318,000 Lamborghini. Guess what? He was arrested.
They're coming
because
for you.
He bogged up the applications.
Good for him.
Dumb.
Yeah.
I mean,
I wish they'd have let him keep the car just a little bit longer because statistically they usually wreck those cars
Yeah, they do.
within the first month of having them.
This makes all other business people look terrible.
just
Yeah.
do what Justin Bieber did and just rent it and then crash it.
Now, does it only make the other businesses look
Well,
terrible?
Of
he
course.
falsified all of his documents to get
Everything.
these loans. He actually applied for $14 million.
Yeah, it's
How
a
many-
crime against the other businesses for him to claim that much money. in my
Right.
Well,
opinion.
he's going to get in
he
T-Rebel
should
for
get
it.
a lot of
Yeah,
T-Rebels.
He's in T-Rebel. He
So,
was arrested.
what kind of business does he claim to have that was all
Well,
lies?
he's a drug dealer.
Oh, so his employees
Is that
were all-
he probably is an alleged drug
Yeah.
dealer at this point.
Right.
70 employees. What he claimed.
He claimed 70 employees, but
They don't exist.
no, they're all cash.
Well, see. You know
Well,
what?
he spent it wisely. Dating websites, luxury cars.
Yeah.
stays,
John, go ahead and
hotels.
give yourself some camera time over there.
Yeah,
with your
yeah,
statistics.
yeah. We've
Show
got a
everybody
new
how you're
camera
living.
tonight. Hopefully, it
What you
won't
got?
mess up the sound.
This is the guy.
What you could do.
Here's
is-
the engineer.
No, it's not. The camera's not on.
Ah.
I had to turn it off. because,
No, you did the right thing.
It was messing up
So-
the sound.
No, because it.
So
Alright.
wait, what
There
was
There
it
it
is.
So what
But the reason it's off is because it's also up in that corner.
All right.
There you
Okay.
go.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So what was that list again?
A lot of stuff.
A lot of
Of all the
stuff.
things that he did?
A lot of
All the
things.
stuff he did.
T-Rebel.
What he
after
spent it
T-Rebel.
on?
He spent it on a Lamborghini.
Dating sites.
Hookers and
Dating
blow?
sites.
Luxury hotels.
Hookers and
Hookers and
blow.
blow, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, so the rest of it
Well,
he
the
wasted?
blow is actually a reinvestment.
Yeah.
It's into the company.
Yeah, it allowed him to work 23 hours. a day
Yeah,
instead of
well,
12.
see.
Yeah.
Be much more productive.
If anybody needs docs,
Here you
it's
go.
that
Here
fellow
it is,
right there.
I am so pleased about the establishment catching him out and giving him his
Yeah,
just
I mean,
desserts.
Well, there you go. There's the details. Saks Fifth Avenue. Some of the
Oh,
showcases.
savvy shopper.
Grand
He did not
Summer
spend
Diner.
this on employees, which is
Fontainebleau is a nice place to stay.
yes,
Oh,
it
yeah.
is. Yeah, in Panama City, it's great.
The one in Miami might be a little nicer.
I would hope so. The one in Panama City was there. It's been there since the 60s.
Why
There's
would
only there's only 3 people in here tonight, by the way, and they are extremely loud.
You can't hear it. So why
They
would
can't
he?
hear us. How could they hear them?
Why would you draw attention to yourself, Mr. Man, by doing all that stuff?
Because
He can't answer you. He's holding somebody's honey bun right now in county.
he's
Fair
retarded.
Yeah.
He's trying to make sure the soap didn't slip out of his hands.
Trying on the flip flops.
So that was stupid, because
Yeah,
those
you
loans
dumb.
were for paying employees.
Yeah, and he could have stolen a much lower amount and gone undetected.
He probably could have gotten away with it.
So greed got him.
Yeah,
Which would be, he's probably going to be on an episode of American Greed.
Yeah.
he could be.
Although it's
yeah.
kind of a 5-minute story, so probably not.
Have any of you at home gotten any of the mystery seeds from China?
My friends
No.
got some mystery.
Do they really?
Mystery China in the mail. It wasn't seeds. It was a little plastic egg full of something.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so apparently there are some seeds being sent about the country. A lot of
Oh,
them
you know
in
what?
Utah.
We just have video on this one.
Yeah,
that'll
let's watch the video and see what happens.
Yes, let's watch.
Oh, that's them putting it in the mailbox. And somebody taking them out. They look like pumpkin seeds.
They're almonds.
That's different seeds. Those look like chocolate chips.
Those
Well,
last
those are
seeds
cornflakes.
looked like bug seeds that I had ordered through the mail at one point.
Mm-hmm. That could screw with the system, though.
It's like sunflower seeds.
If people actually planted those.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear it. I mean, a lot. But
Oh, what's going on here?
that's her couch.
That girl right there is saying, "Do not plant those seeds. Do not. Do not."
What if it's a beanstalk?
Yeah, so the bottom line is,
Don't plant them.
Don't plant
if you
them.
get some seeds, don't be throwing them out in the yard.
Yeah.
Call your local extension
He
agent.
explains why they're shipping them too.
Oh, it
Oh,
does?
does he?
Why? We can't hear him.
Oh, it's Oprah's girlfriend?
We can't.
I can hear it, but just not enough.
I can't hear to make it out.
Put your earphones in.
Shut up. He's talking. Almost heard.
Fake
Why are they
reviews.
doing it?
To put fake reviews on Amazon.
They're
Once
sending them
Ama-
out. Look like my mailbox.
Once Amazon sees that it's shipped and delivered, then they can log in and put a review on.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
All right.
Well, but the thing is
China
you
hates
don't know
us.
what they're growing. Why would you give them a review?
Yeah, you're not even allowed.
No, they can go on and give themselves a review because.
Oh,
they
because
look
they've got
like
the
us.
address and your name
Right.
and
Yeah,
all of
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah,
All right.
but
So
anyway.
That
Paul was
interesting.
extremely worried about this next story and us talking about it. But
You weren't supposed to bring that up.
I'm going to.
I don't feel like we should do the dancing.
And we're going to do the dance.
So,
But
here we go.
Mayor de Blasio in New York City,
Here we go.
he has outlawed all large gatherings. Banned. They're all banned except for the Black Lives Matter protests.
Here we go.
And I think we have a video.
We did.
We'll comment after.
I'm not saying nothing.
I'm saying all kinds of shit.
You didn't answer the question.
I did.
So, I mean, here's the thing. Look, I'm all for peaceful protests, but if you're going to shut down the entire country or the entire state or the entire city based on a pandemic, you've got to shut down everybody. You can't say, all right, you can protest based on this cause, but everybody else, screw you, you got to stay at the house. You can't do that. That's not how this works. That's not how equality works. That's not how life works. You have to say all or nothing. You can't throw that bullshit. So for him to say, all right, everybody stay home, but Black Lives Matter can protest. That's disingenuous. Whether I agree with their cause or not, you can't do that. That's not liberty, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Y'all remaining silent on that? Do y'all agree with me?
I agree. I don't think that anybody.
Yes.
I don't want anybody under any circumstances looking at my life and telling me to stay home. I don't want all actors to have to stay at home. I don't want all painters to have to stay at home. Nor do I want only all painters to be able and go out, or all. I mean, I just think the government telling you to
That's the
stay
thing.
home, number one, is the major issue. But on top of it, excluding a separate entity or movement is in some way fair.
Here's
or
the thing: it's
legal. It's bad government.
it's either pandering or racist. There's nothing in between. So it's pandering to a group or it's racist to a group. And let me explain this. You're pandering in saying, okay, well, I'm not going to tell you to stay home because you might riot, loot, whatever. You might set crap on fire. That's pandering. Or it's racist in saying, I don't care if you get COVID and die. You guys can go out and do that. There's no in between on that.
What about nuns?
What about
nuns?
Can they go out?
No.
If they're supporting the BLM movement,
if they're protesting BLM, they can go out, but any other ways they cannot. So it's an either or thing. So you can't say, okay, your group can protest and go out.
It's legal.
And go out in large groups. And I'm surprised the ACLU, like John, our engineer back here, says, is not suing on behalf of every other minority, every other subculture, every other group, every other cause, because that is not a fair and equal treatment.
Yeah.
So anyway, let's move on.
Yeah.
Are you uncomfy? By the way, the views expressed by me and nothing scripted in general is not expressly shared by 38 Television or Workline.
Oh, thank you. But
Yes.
I was just looking at the funny side of things because we're usually funny.
Yeah.
I didn't,
Yeah, it's not funny, but I don't think it's legal either.
Yeah,
Okay.
here's the thing. Look, yeah, this show is normally just all about humor and pointing out, stupid Floridaman stories. But every now and again, we've got to point out where there's some hypocrisy. And there is some going on in this news story.
All right.
All right, so moving on.
Ryan,
Man
did it.
arrested after dropping drugs in front of Cape Coral officers. It's a Florida man story for
Yeah.
you. Yeah. So, chime in. I'm talking enough.
What?
I can't read
I
that.
can't read that. That's too
Okay.
little.
So,
And
all right. So this guy dropped some drugs in front of these officers because he's stupid.
Yeah, I mean,
Don't we have a steam train engineer over there to make that bigger?
Not tonight.
What do
no.
you call
So,
Not the
all
way
right.
things are going tonight.
We're going to have to move on from this.
it's the
Just
fun.
know that this
Why don't you
guy's
get closer?
stupid enough to drop his drugs.
He dropped
Is
his
that-
drugs.
Is that a picture of the drugs?
He also dropped his fingerprint at the police station.
Yeah, he's an
Oh.
idiot.
I just noticed that we're looking the other way. Look, because we're
Yeah,
looking
it's
over
'cause-
here, and it's kind of,
Brian Good
That's
is
weird.
speechless, and I am curious as to know why.
Yeah.
Is it we are speechless and you can't hear
Let's
us?
talk about Panera Karen. She claims
Please.
masks won't stop COVID-19 since pants don't contain farts. Is she wrong?
she is not wrong, and I stole this last Wednesday, and I've been pounding it ever since.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Can underwear keep in a fart?
Oh,
Oh, no.
no.
No. So what about your mask then?
Well, I think the fact that you can smell a fart doesn't mean you're actually inhaling a respiratory droplet of a
yeah,
fart.
you are.
Yeah,
just
you
because
are.
you,
Yeah.
just
You
'cause
are
you
to
don't
smell
smell your corona.
My corona.
Oh, you can get that
No.
80s music reference, but not orchestral maneuvers.
You know what I don't get is
I
why
don't know what the fuck you're talking about with
I
the
went
orchestra
with that,
maneuvers. Excuse my language. I
Oh
apologize.
my goodness, there's
I don't-
children watching.
I
Did
don't
we
under-
tell them they shouldn't?
I'm
No,
reclaiming my
children
time.
shouldn't be watching.
No,
Should not be watching.
we did tell
Do
him,
you
but
want
the
the video
sound
for
wasn't
this?
up.
Yeah, let's see.
Your hair.
What's wrong
What's
with my
wrong
hair?
with my hair?
My hair?
Yeah, it looks like it's parted in the middle right now.
I know, I love it. Thank you.
It's got a butt cut.
Gross.
They're married. They can make
It's a
fun of
great
each other.
video, John.
Yeah, no kidding.
You're not going to serve me.
Mercury must be going into retrograde.
Portrait mode.
This is landscape. What the hell are you talking about?
What was it?
Yeah, are you
Ooh, are
drunken?
you retarded?
I'm so excited. Finally, somebody did it landscape, and I thought it was portrait automatically. Just put on a don't be a moron. Selfies piece of.
She didn't have a mask on, so where's this, Panera?
It's subtitled too. You probably can't see them.
Please don't
Come
bleed
on, you
people,
bleep.
though.
There-
Grow the bleep. You think, oh, you fart out of your bleep.
Dude, just grow up.
Out of your bleep.
Just grow up and get out. Thank you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So they wouldn't serve her
No.
because she didn't have a mask?
Yeah.
New York Post, that's why.
Yeah.
But it is a good analogy.
Sore,
Thank you.
wet, hot, bald. Just a friendly little cat.
Thanks, hon. You're the best.
So basically, the lady didn't have a mask on, so Panera wouldn't sell her their soup
Sandwiches.
or scones.
Okay, so the thing about that is it's a pretty good analogy.
It is. I mean, I don't know how many microns a flatulence has. We were talking about this before the show started. Versus the COVID virus. But you've got to ask yourself, if you're wearing drawers and blue jeans, but you can still smell a fart.
Yes, but
what?
well, just to be the devil's advocate for a second, a little T-thong versus nana pants.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you're wearing a thong, I mean,
Say,
that offers a little less protection. than
I'm
a
just saying,
full-fledged
if it
shorts.
came out of both layers of your clothing, if it came out of your underwear and passed through your jeans, you're not going to be inhaling anything but a smell. You're not going to be inhaling an actual droplet. That's why you have sharts on your drawers.
sharks? I never got a
Sharks.
shark.
That's
I've
why
never
you
had a
have
shark
skid
in my life.
marks on your drawers.
Man,
Never
because
had one
that's
ever.
where
When I was
it
full-fledged
got caught.
keto last week, I almost shorted.
Nope, never had it.
Yeah.
Ever since my brother had bunches, I
I'm
make
just
sure I
saying.
never have one.
I feel like
But I guess you're right, though.
I am
Underwear
right.
and
I
jeans, and
usually am.
still smelling Mark over there.
right, but you're not actually ingesting his fart into your respiratory
Ew,
You're
system.
just smelling it.
You are just.
So that's the Rona for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we pounded this one pretty good.
Yeah, let's go on. Let's move on. So Nadler was a little sleepy yesterday during Mars questing.
Here he goes. You know what that's from? The Mask.
Look at the way it's cutting into the side of his cheek.
Yeah,
Well, he's
he's struggling.
Yeah.
And he doesn't even have both of the
he hasn't signed.
straps.
I think they
Wake
need
up.
to ask him what he heard
Wake
in
up.
the hearing.
Wake
'cause
up! There
When
he
I'm
goes.
sleeping, I can't hear
Oh,
it.
oh,
he's
let
like,
me dig in my ear.
I can't hear anything
Oh,
at this
let me
hearing.
rub it on my hand. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one Corona he dug out of his ear.
he got
There he
the
goes
corner.
again.
Oh,
Look.
look at him.
Again?
Oh
How many
man,
times
he's
is
so
he gonna-
sleepy. Oh, this is boring as hell.
Well,
was well
we
planned
expect
in
more
advance.
of our elected officials.
We
That's
are
all I can
using the
say.
hell out of the Linsky method.
What?
Linsky method.
Alinsky.
Saul Alinsky came in the 50s, 60s, and 70s, came up with the 13 rules for radicals. And the left
Aren't you
is-
glad you asked?
is using the hell out of it.
Shit. What did I do?
You did it.
Why isn't he using the lower strap on the mask?
I don't, because he's
Because-
sleepy.
Because it cuts into the.
Because he's already got his circulation cut off in his face.
If he sticks his ear and his finger in his ear
Yeah,
one more
he's
time, I'm
cross-eyed
really
right
gonna
now.
He
gag.
will, because this video loops.
Stop
Isn't
looping
that,
it.
isn't that an industrial one anyway? So what the. Frank. Anyway.
It's not an
next one.
N95.
No,
Right.
but it's, it's useless. So anyway.
Naked man tells Charlotte County deputies he's Batman.
That's Marilyn Manson.
Does that look like Batman to you?
That does look
Yes.
like Charles Manson, not Marilyn Manson.
Actually,
Yeah.
no, because Michael Keaton's Batman.
Yeah, Michael Keaton is
I mean, he's the best one of them. So he just told him he's Batman? What
Batman.
else
Yeah, I
did he say?
can't read it. So
Naked man
I can
tells
read it.
Charlotte County he's Batman. Naked man
He's in Englewood.
did that.
he's naked. and he
Christopher
says,
Jackson.
Deputies found Christopher
So
Jackson,
not Batman, then.
49, sitting at a table
It couldn't even-
outside the hotel.
Couldn't he say it was Bruce Wayne?
Paul,
he had his Bruce Wayne hanging. Apparently.
Oh.
He claimed to be a guest there, but the manager.
said he wasn't.
No, you're right.
Declined. to
And
mention
then
it.
he said, "I'm Batman."
Because Batman lives in a cave, not a motel.
That's
Who's
right.
his partner?
Robin?
Robin.
Robinski?
What's the other guy?
What's Robin's other name? Dick Grayson.
What?
He's a
hiding,
youthful ward.
hiding
a
out
youthful
with
ward.
Dick Grayson in the parking lot of the Econo.
I always wondered about that those little rubber suits they wore.
Mm-hmm.
Little
Yeah,
sidekick.
that's
As
kind
a
of an
teenager.
Epstein
I
situation.
bet you have one of them little rubber suits. Don't act like you don't.
Yeah, dude.
Weirdo.
All right. So I just want to let everybody know.
Oh, here we go.
I don't think this is said
Real?
enough. Taxation is that.
Oh,
Oh, you don't want to cover that extra article you gave me?
Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
Isn't it there?
and I saw
Yeah.
it on Facebook.
Don't touch me!
And I saw it on Facebook.
All right. So Georgia mother arrested. What are you doing?
The word.
Your drinking word.
Facebook.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
That's our, if you joined us late, which you probably did.
Because everybody, we joined us late.
So Georgia mother arrested at Epcot allegedly hid
Language.
guns, marijuana in diaper bag.
Mm.
It's almost all you need to know.
Where
What's-
was the baby?
What size of
I
diaper bag
don't
is
know
that?
where the baby was.
She don't either.
She had a .45 caliber pistol, which is a large pistol.
But when you got a baby, why not?
Yep.
40 cal?
She had
Protecting it.
20 grams of marijuana.
That's why not.
Yep. And her name was Unique. Spelled with a
That's
Y
a stripper
in front
name.
of it.
That is an unique
And she was from
crime.
Stone Mountain, Georgia.
Oh, well, there you
The
go.
irony.
Always packing it. Stone
Yep.
Mountain.
No,
There you go.
always stone.
That's Kennesaw
Stone
Mountain. They're always packed.
Yeah, Kennesaw Mountain, it is the law that the head of household is supposed to have a firearm.
The more you know.
It's amazeballs.
Frith says, what the hell is the word of the day? It is Facebook.
Frizz.
See? Oh, I just did that. So.
She's sitting here waiting like Pavlov's dog.
Probably.
Mm.
Facebook is the hydration word.
This show is educational.
It is. We'll teach you something whether you like it or not.
Mm-hmm.
That's
All right,
All right.
so you can do it. You
All
can
right, so I mentioned it before. It's still important now. Taxation is that.
Again?
it is.
You just said it.
Yeah, but
It's still-
but I
it's
don't
still
know
best.
that I can say that often enough. I really don't.
Touch me.
There you go.
Now what?
Oh, Liz
Thank you.
Kane says, "Oops, gone again. Farts blew y'all away."
Oh man.
Can you not hear us
It's
again?
7:02.
Oh, we got a lot
Well,
of
we're
show
going to go
left.
along.
We're going along.
A lot of show left for y'all not to hear us, so
Yeah.
hang tight.
Hang tight.
She's the only one saying that. Though.
Okay.
Well, yeah. Let's
I think we should
let's
ignore it.
do the intro for the funny vids and memes.
You have one? I'm forgetful.
Go
Yeah.
tell Ray.
I hesitate.
I would
Thanks,
call.
Stacey.
I would call.
Hesitate.
Yeah, I would call.
All right, let's check out this baseball attendees this week.
Oh, the cutout
Oh,
ones?
John's upset.
Since they're not allowing actual people in there, they put cutouts there to insult your freaking intelligence.
Is that the season ticket holders?
Yep.
And it's funny because they only have like 6 different ones that they just keep
Oh.
repeating. So the guy in the white shirt is every 6th person. It's
Oh.
really
Yeah, and 6 of them have actually been tested positive for coronavirus
That's right.
How come Nana gets to be at the front?
because she's old.
She's had those tickets a long time.
She has.
But you've been waiting all 2020.
That's
It's,
right.
it's open.
There you go.
There you have it.
So let's look at some evolution here.
Nice.
One of my ears kind of does that on its own already.
Yeah.
That one.
No, this one.
Oh. So no.
Thank
not
you.
that.
I appreciate you.
If you look at my dad's side of the family, ears like that are pretty prevalent.
My mom makes fun of my dad having big ears. But I
Right.
don't see it because I think I have the same ears.
So that means we're going to be Prince Charles next year?
Yeah.
Yep.
Looking like
and
a teacup.
and you're going to hear a lot better.
I mean, a sugar bowl.
Pardon?
What?
You're going to yes, exactly.
Our show will be even more hearable
Yep.
next summer.
Based
Yeah,
On,
hopefully the whole show.
based on multiple microphones next week.
Yes.
All right.
Let's move on to the antiviral wipes. Clean the TV screen with antivirus wipes. And lost CNN.
Mm-hmm. Why is she wearing a plant on her foot?
I'll just wait for the comment.
Nice.
Masks are important, people, especially when you're robbing little old ladies.
Yeah.
Next to a
The
fire
facial
hydrant.
recognition can't really pick you up with
Nope.
that mask on.
Not at all.
But a kidnapper could.
Now, I can associate with this next meme because I'm a dad.
Mm-hmm.
I'm forced to pull my own finger.
Nice.
It's sad.
Are you that kind of farter at your house?
No. I sound the trumpet first thing in the morning when I'm peeing. But, after that, I'm kind of a silent.
I feel like that was the truth.
It's just your butt cheeks applauding.
That's it.
If you were to slow down a fart, it would just be like.
I think it's just this shitty thought redirecting itself.
Maybe. Matt Rhodes says underwear can keep in some poop.
Oh.
Good to know, Matt
That's how far
Rhodes.
behind the feed is.
Yeah.
Well, we'll get there. We'll get there.
Yeah, we'll get there eventually.
We love you guys for watching.
Oh, it's Matt Rhodes, the fisherman?
I don't know who he
So, I
is,
think
but
he
he's
is.
on here.
That's a wicked.
All right.
You think he knows you through?
He
Facebook?
doesn't know me. I would know
Facebook?
him through
Yeah.
Facebook,
Yeah.
which is the
If
hydration word.
2020
Oh, yeah.
were a sex toy.
Oh no! Here we go. Ow! Good one.
Now,
What do you mean, good one? Because you just actually thought about it, didn't you? Didn't you?
let's find. Here's the thing. If we're being honest,
We're not. We shouldn't be. I have a feeling like we shouldn't be honest.
It's male oriented. That way.
I don't want to make Teance feel uncomfortable.
No, it's too late.
I don't want to do that.
What's the problem?
But-
Stop it.
Okay. All right, I'm done. I'm not going to finish my statement.
Come on, do
I'm
it.
not-
Do it.
I'm not going to finish.
Come on.
You
can do it.
I will
Whisper.
I'll be all
literally pay you to abduct me.
Right?
How many of us haven't said that lately?
Yeah, I know.
Seriously.
Right?
Come on.
It's like, get me the hell out of here.
Now that UFOs are cool,
so I don't
because we need money for
stick
the
my
Space
penis in that
Force.
thing before. Yes.
That's why the Pentagon's revealing all these UFOs. I heard you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good. Moving on.
That's why.
Yeah.
I'm reclaiming my time.
Yeah.
Glad this happened in 2020 and not 1991. That's when I graduated. Because the last thing anyone needs is blockbuster late fees on top of this shit show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I just have to get a shout out to Big Bill Watson.
Okay.
Because I believe it was Movie Gallery, but he worked there and I was into gaming at the time and I could not for the life of me take a game back on time. So he would that's the way we became friends. He would let me slide on $40 to $50 worth of late fees a lot.
Well, what's funny is because Big Bill Watson and I became friends on Facebook. I've never met him face to face, but we both found out
That was the drinking.
that he managed a movie gallery,
Yeah.
and I managed a movie gallery in Georgia when I went back to school.
Mhm.
So there you go.
There you have it.
Not that any
7
of you at
degrees
home
of
care about that.
separation.
at
I
all.
never took a tape back late.
Wrong time.
Mm.
All right. But I also now fish at Big Bill's pond, his private pond.
Nice.
Lake.
Does it have private fish in it?
Lawrence. Yeah, it does.
They're very
They
private.
have bow ties on when you catch them.
Yep.
Shut up.
Yeah, they do. They're fancy.
Yep.
All right, moving on.
So Matt Rose says, so I say farts don't go through your pants. They come out of the tops of your jeans.
No.
They're for deleting the smell.
No.
Like a mask isn't going straight out of mask at something, but bad breath smell is leaking out the sides. I don't know what the hell you're trying to say. All right.
Farts do not
I
come out the
do,
top of your
Matt.
jeans. You can
He's
still
saying
set fire to them out the.
Your bad breath comes out the side. It's a smell. It's not a respiratory droplet.
Oh, it's not
or
a drop.
shark. Or
Right.
a piece of shark.
So
Okay.
I think in
That's valid.
light of that comment, we should watch this person try to put gas in this Tesla.
I think that's pretty valid. They're who said that?
Matt Rose.
Matt. That's pretty valid.
All right. So this guy is obviously retarded.
For 2 steps.
Driving a stolen car might be another.
Is this
He's
Florida?
got a Tesla. And I'm just now seeing taxation. and stuff.
Me too.
So we're like 30 minutes behind.
Yeah, but that's just how we're seeing it back here. Like they're seeing it before that.
Yeah, but we'll be at home when they're finished
Yeah.
with their comments.
Or at Waffle House.
Oh God, that'd be great. Let's
Yeah.
go.
They're closed.
No, they can't be.
They are.
What? Don't be telling me stuff like
This
that. I'm
guy
devastated.
cannot realize. He does not understand.
I feel like
Good.
I'd be doing the same thing though. You know, I have a really wealthy friend who stays on top of vehicles, and maybe someday she'll get that, and I'll be like, "How do I put gas?"
You don't
in
think
it?
that's staged?
You cannot put gas in an electric vehicle.
With this world? No, I don't think anything's staged really. Not
It
on a
looks like he
stupid
just bought
level.
it.
He's
Didn't
like,
they tell
screw
him?
it, I'm leaving.
He's out. He's out.
Nope, he's getting back up.
Looks like he just bought it.
He can't figure it out.
Maybe he's
So
delivered
let
it
me
from
look back
somebody.
here and see what's going on.
Yeah, there's no
Let's
gas
see,
back
is there
there
any
either.
place to put gas? No, it's electric. You plug it in.
Yeah, now it's getting staged.
How long does it take to charge your car?
8 hours.
No, you can charge it an hour.
Put gas in it is about
Steve
10
Burnett,
seconds.
Steve
Yeah.
Burnett had a Tesla.
Did he?
Who did?
Steve Burnett.
Of course he did.
To get rid of it? Why?
He was too cute.
Hello.
Because you got to do other stuff.
Good morning.
Hey, how y'all doing? What's up,
Hey.
buddy? Good to see you, man.
What's up, Pablo?
All right, let's move on.
I like to sit down look. Is that what it is?
Yeah, we're shooting a TV show. All right. So if you ever have a chance to time travel,
Which you would know because you're watching.
never set it for 2020.
Yeah. Didn't we do that 2 weeks ago?
Did we?
We should probably do it every week.
When you invade Earth, but have to spend 2
2
weeks in quarantine.
quarantine. I like it. We should put more of those in every window ever.
If you want to know how to survive a bear attack, here it is.
Yeah.
You just shoot your friend in the knee with a 22
Nice.
pistol.
That's funny.
And you can play dead even if your
Yeah.
friend does that to you.
I don't need to outrun the bear.
Love is finishing
good.
each other's sentences.
Oh man, that is epic. I didn't see that before. That is really good.
Yeah, you saw the one story and thought we were too political.
Yeah.
That's not political. That's other shit.
Look,
Yeah, that right there is something that mainstream media is not discussing right
Yeah,
now.
I
Is
mean,
the fact
like,
that child,
what's the latest on Giselle? Is
yeah,
she
or
uh,
any of the
is she
child
still
trafficking
alive?
charges
She's good.
rolling
She's
around.
she's singing
She's
like
hanging around the jail.
okay,
she's singing like a canary.
I got you. So
She gave all the stuff to WikiLeaks.
good.
Good.
Please God, she did.
I hope so.
Well,
I
don't
hope
be
she
spreading
at least
fake
has a
news.
dead man switch. All right, so if you
Huge.
if you survive 2021, you can do it again.
You
Actually.
know, Mad Dog 2020.
Yeah.
You are
Oh, yeah.
immune to the Rona.
That's good
Look,
stuff.
back in the day, Mad Dog 2020 only came in one color and flavor,
Purple.
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 And I
That was purple.
shit purple
Purple.
for 3 weeks.
Mm.
News on Facebook.
Oh, Facebook.
Facebook.
Word of the day.
Sweet dreams are nope. Mm-mm.
No.
Nope.
Don't want those sheets?
Nope.
Nope.
Don't want them sheets.
Snaky.
Did you ever watch Swamp People?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're catching pythons in South Florida now.
Oh,
The
wow.
swamp people are.
Let's go interview them.
We can.
Let's do it.
All right. They were nice.
I know they were so
Are you
nice.
ready for the dance? That's
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
do the dance. All
Let's
right,
do the
let's
white
try
people
this at
dance.
home, guys. All right, I'm not standing up. For
No, this
Why
is
not?
chair
You have to
dancing.
explain
chair
it.
dancing.
Okay, well, a friend of mine, Kevin Almodovar, sent me this video. I think because
Not left again.
he knew I could nail these dance moves. And I watched this video, and I think it is in part of why some people hate us.
So we're gonna
here's
copy.
some white people dancing.
So we're gonna copy them.
Well, if you can, Paul, I don't think you got the moves these two have.
I got moves.
All right, let's see.
So what we got
Be footage.
for all
The first one
people?
just kind of is a warm up.
Oh, that's wait. No, she's got the arms going though.
Oh well, yeah, that's
That's
because
the,
women
that's the
have
Elaine
style.
move right there.
Do this at home if you can.
All right. Oh, this is the guy from Unsolved Mysteries.
He said, "There's John
No,
Wall."
it's from. He was from Falcon Crest. That guy.
Looking for
Oh.
his children.
Dynasty.
So this is a little roll.
Oh,
they got
watch
fancy
yourself,
with
sir.
that. I don't,
Watch yourself, sir.
see,
I'm getting a crack.
I can't even do that in flip flops.
What?
Yeah, no.
Wait, the head thing though. What is this a different one?
Yeah.
Oh, this is
I can't
what
be
you should
doing
take
all-
Red out and just show her some of your moves.
Yeah.
She's
Do
seen.
it.
She's seen them. She's seen it. I mean,
Oh. That's not social distancing.
I'll do that with you.
It kind of is. No, I won't. No.
What do you mean no? You wanted to do the dance and now you
No,
don't
I
want to do the
meant
dance?
independently. We
That
should
is
all
the Falcon
dance.
Crest guy. Whoa.
That's too much hip.
That's the same as the other one with different arms.
No, look how he's going.
She's gonna punch him in the face here in a minute.
I think they're overdressed.
Yeah, see, she's doing all orange stuff.
Or
What's he saying though?
he's
saying-
just saying I'm
He's
a
saying,
weirdo,
don't do this again,
but
never.
I'm not there as weird as that.
Oh no, not doing that one. That's the head one again.
That right there requires chiropractic care.
So,
What? What's the matter?
once upon a time.
It's time. It's time for us to get out of here. I told you guys we were late, and now we're late.
Oh, we ran long. Sorry.
We're late.
Yeah, because you started late. It's all good, but it's time.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, we're getting kicked out.
I thought there was something wrong with your wrist.
Tweets.
I was concerned.
I started a
Didn't you
swear
see-
job. Sorry about the coin
Didn't you-
shortage,
Yes.
and also sorry about the show
course.
shortage
Yeah.
and the sound shortage that we all experienced tonight. We thank you for joining us, but we are respectively being kicked the F out.
Yeah. 'Cause
I
we got
think-
open mic here, Reds.
I think we pulled this out of our butt. Mostly John.
Yeah.
We think
So-
that, but do y'all think that?
Yes.
Don't comment below.
No, this is on the
Because they'll hear
replay.
you say that in a half hour.
This is the replay though. No, this is for YouTube and all these other platforms we're on.
Oh, should
All
I
these other
outline
platforms.
back up?
No, I'm just
If the
saying.
Congress lets all those other platforms stay up,
Look,
then
I'm reclaiming my time.
okay.
Look at all the
And,
buttons below. Do that.
Do what?
Go like us on all this stuff.
Yeah, go like us on the App Store, Google Play, Roku,
Amazon,
Amazon, all of that.
Instagram.
All of that. Check us out.
Where are you going?
And word to your mother. And
Thanks to John for pushing a whole bunch of buttons.
thanks. Yeah, definitely thanks to
And
John.
thanks to Rez for that. And we're going to go. What are you doing?
We're being kicked out. So, you know what?
Ow!
Screw this shit. I'm out.